Barbalicious. Ryan did another mystery box challenge. So let's see what we got. Eggs, potatoes, chicken, cereal, peppers, and green beans. Okay. A few minutes to figure this out. Alright. I will take 2 minutes to figure this out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crush up this, bread it with my chicken. I found out these are hard-boiled eggs, not normal eggs, so devil's eggs maybe or something. And I'm going to do vegetables, mashed potatoes, and I added in this for a salad because there wasn't enough vegetables for my liking. And I just had a brain fart when I was thinking of something to do here. Oh, yeah, so I'll get everything started and then I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. I found out that it was a cinnamon toast crunch cereal, so it was kind of sweet. So I added to it some of these crispy onions and some seasoned breadcrumbs with it. So that's my mixture that I'm gonna put in and do my drumsticks like that. And right now I'm going to tell you what time it is, so that way you know when I start to when I finish. So right now it's about 10 after 6. So that way you can see how fast I can get dinner on the table, because it doesn't take much at all to do meals like this. So I'm just going to put these in here and get them coated up like so. I got my oven preheated at 450. So I got that going on in there. So we'll see what this is going to taste like. It could be kind of sweet a little bit. I don't know. We will see. Cereal. Toasted crunch. Yummy. So these here will take, about, 35 to 40 minutes, maybe 45 minutes to cook the chicken legs. So I get them in first. So I got them all coated. And I'm going to put them in and then I'll clean up my mess and finish it off. Okay, I'm back. I got some of the garden potatoes here. Just gonna go through and give them a good wash. So I'm just gonna put the skins on, throw them in the pot, cook them up. Some of these parts here are kind of not very good. Just take off the little bit of bad pieces here. That's good. So yeah, so get those in here. Oh, that one's shaped like a heart. Isn't that cute? In the box we go with them in the pot. Probably more than enough there. Since it's only Randy that's going to eat them and Ryan, but yeah, we'll do this one here and then leave that last one. Okay. So I'll just get water in here and put them on the stove and then I'll come back. So I got the potatoes on the oven and they're on high so they can boil away. And next I'm going to start doing my veggies. So I got some green beans here that she picked out. So and the deal is because she's such a picky eater, Miss Ryan, is whatever I make, she has to eat regardless. That is the deal with her doing these challenges. Otherwise she would put in some really funky stuff in there. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. So maybe she'll start eating some different kinds of foods, but highly unlikely. So I'm just gonna cut up some vegetables here and we'll cook them up. I'm probably just gonna do them in a butter and garlic maybe tonight. Let's see, some green beans there. I got a couple mushrooms left over, might as well use them up, throw them in there, like so. I'll do that. Those I got. A couple peppers here. She kind of threw at me, which is fine. I like me a good pepper. It's the hard-boiled eggs that I'm kind of like, because the only thing I can think of is doing like a devil's eggs with them or something like that. That's the only thing that's got me going, I'm gonna throw in some tomatoes in there too. I got some corn. Throwing a little bit of corn in there. Now you guys are gonna think I'm really retarded, but once this cooks down, I'm gonna throw in some of my spring mixed lettuce into there too, so it mixes it all up and it gets all gushy. And then it's actually really good, so you need to try it. I wouldn't do it with head lettuce. I do it with romaine, and I do it with this, and I do it with spinach. But I wouldn't do it with head lettuce. I don't think it'd be very. Oh, and cabbage. Cabbage is like if you have coleslaw mix. Throw that in there. That's really good too with bacon. Like I do have that stuff in the fridge, but that's for a tomorrow thing that I want to do. This is something different. So I'm just gonna put a bit of butter in here. Get it all ready because it's not time to cook it yet. And I got some garlic here that I'll throw in there too. So I'm just gonna get this ready. Put a bit of butter in there. Ooh, my spoon don't fit in there. My spoon is too big. Put in a bit of garlic, so, and then I'll mix her up and cook it up. But I'm gonna wait until the potatoes are more cooked and the chicken's more cooked. So this is just ready to go now. So it can just sit out on the stove until everything else is ready. So it'll be, it's 20 after. Right now, so I've been doing this for 10 minutes. So I will check my food at 6:30. Turn my chicken over at 6:30, and look at it from there. So I'll get back to you in about 15 minutes. So I peeled my eggs, and I've decided that I am going to make them into devil's eggs because I really don't know what else to do with them besides putting them on the plate like this. Kind of boring. So in Mystery Box Challenge, you're supposed to not have the same food in there again. And I was thinking of mixing it in with my vegetables. Cutting up the egg and mixing it with my veggies. But I don't know if that would be very good neither. So I thought, no, I'll just stick to this and do it like this. And just whatever. We'll do some deviled eggs. So I put a little bit of mayonnaise in here. Usually I put in a whole egg too, just because it gives it more volume. Some pepper. And a little bit of paprika. If I can find it really fast. Paprika. A little bit of that. There we go. So I'll just scoop it back in my eggs like this. And then everybody should be, everybody should be happy on the school bus. Everybody gets an egg. So there we go. And there's some deviled eggs. Now, I would too. I have done it in the past where I put like bacon and stuff in there too. But I'm the only fan of it, bacon and green onions. I'm the only one that likes it like that. Everybody else is like, yeah. So I'll just do it like this. So now I'm just waiting for another few minutes here and I'm gonna check on the chicken. Okay, so I'm just gonna check on my chicken now because it's been in there for about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. So I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna flip it over so it's nice and cooked on one side. And I've got parchment paper down so it doesn't stick to the pan. You can just spray your pan too, whatever. Some people do, some people don't. I sometimes do use parchment and sometimes I don't. It's just however I feel, and today I just didn't feel like doing dishes. So easy clean up. So I'm gonna put these back in. Let them go for another 15 minutes. Got my potatoes going here. I'm just gonna turn them down. Vegetables are waiting, so I'll get back to you in about 15 minutes. Okay, my meat's been in there for another 10 minutes. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's grooving along real good. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm now gonna turn on my vegetables. Put them on low. My potatoes are cooked. So I'm gonna smash those up and get them ready because they can sit with the lid on for a bit. So I'm just going to drain the water out on them. Put them back on the pan there. Get my smasher out. Smash them up. Like so. That. Some margarine. Some of that in there. A little bit of milk. You can even put some sour cream in there too if you want, cheese. I'm just gonna do it like this. Pepper. So just mix it up. And that's the mashed potatoes. Put the lid on. Just to come over here. Veggies are going. Take my meat out. Give it another flipperoonie. It's looking good. Put it back in. So it's now almost 1:45. So at about 10:02, I'll come back and check on everything. Okay, I'm back. It's now like almost 5:50. So I have my vegetables here. They've got nice and brown. They got like brown bits on the bottom of the frying pan here. So what I'm gonna add is a bit of cream to it. And then it'll form like, pick up all that yummy deliciousness off the bottom of the pan, like so. I'm going to turn it down too a little bit. So now it's got like a cream sauce now with your vegetables. It's yummy. Remember I said about the salad? This is where you add that into there too. And then it'll wilt down. And it's good to do this especially when your salad is getting near the end. You need to use it up. Just put it in and wilt it down. And it's got like arugula in here and spinach and dandelion and I don't know what other kind of lettuce is all in here. But you get all different kinds of stuff. And then if you need to add a little bit more cream, you can. Just to get a creamy sauce. I'm going to wilt it down. There, see? It's all yummy goody. There you go. It's all good. Now I'm going to check on my chicken here and pull it out. Look at it. So hot. Burn my eyes all the time. Don't like it. Okay. So I think I've told you this before when you're cooking chicken. You see how it's coming apart here on the bone, and it's right here, it's coming apart? That's how you know your chicken is done. You can say it is done. And it does that. It's a good indication that it's all cooked. So, but if you're not sure, you can poke it with a fork. But I can see like here, it's all coming apart. So I know by looking at it that it's done, but if you don't, you put a fork in it, like I'll show you here. Fork or a knife, whatever. You get the fattest piece you have, put it in there, and if no juices come out, it's cooked. See? Put it in there. No juices come out, it's cooked. See, it's all cooked, ready to go. So I'm just going to shut everything off. I'm gonna plate up a plate and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. So now that supper's over and done with, I can give you a report. They all like the chicken with the breading on it. They said it was pretty all right. The vegetables, not such a great hit with everybody. I like them. Potatoes, everybody liked the potatoes, but I didn't have any, so I don't know if they were good or not. So I'd probably do the chicken breading again, but maybe try it on different kind of food, like pork or something. Try it and see what it's all about. But yeah, it was pretty good. Okay, bye.